into the camera.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna be here. So
Alright, that's fine. Alright, hello stream, and we are getting ready for our next match, which is essentially Rozhok Goblins against Chikara. And we will get into the game as soon as both teams are ready. And this game I'll be solo casting as Victor is doing an interview right now. And as we get into this match, Rozhok Goblins currently 1-0, Chikara currently 0-1. This match will probably decide if Rozhok Goblins will be able to secure first seed together with MBT, and whether Chikara can avoid the elimination match, which if they lose this, they will go into the elimination match against Team Burdens, if I'm not mistaken, yes. And we get the ready out of Chikara as soon as we get the ready. As soon as we get the ready from Rozhok Goblins, we'll be on their way with the match. And they are, well, the caster is on the main stage, so I'll be solo casting this one. My name is Nigel SogeKing, and I'll be taking over main cast as Victor is on the stage right over there doing some interview. Yeah, so we'll head into the game right now with Rozhok on defense, Chikara on offense. And woo, 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 woo.
Welcome to Hollywood.
And I'm gonna need to take a while to get used to these camera controls, because these are Victor's camera controls, and obviously I'm not Victor, so I don't know everything about these camera controls, but I'll work it out. I'm sure we'll be fine. SogeKing solo casting, you know, PogChamp. Due to my inexperience, I'll probably stay on first person most of the time. I'll figure out some carry that I can follow the whole time. I do have an interesting fact though, and that's Rubies is playing with like almost one arm as he has some broken pinkies. No details as to why he has broken pinkies, but basically the Ana on the side of Rozhok Goblins, which is the team on the left, the blue team, the defense team, Ana basically cannot press shift and control. And flame shots there. Shout out to Darkas from Fire Dragoon. I believe Darkas is sitting on sitting over there watching them right now. Shout out to Darkas myself, you know, as an ex-expiring tank main. I look up to him. No longer give a shit about being tank, but you know. And we are going to see if Chikara can take the point from Rozhok Goblins. And we are live. As we see the monkey jump in, trying to get a pick onto the enemy team, but right now he's just going to be forced back as he's going down to half health immediately. Flame Shot's looking into the back line, going on this Genji, probably looking for this Zen, probably going to get a pick as the Genji. Well done by Flame Shots there. As I am missing the action as Salvatore is going to be able to take down the Winston, and CK taking down Rem Loves You on that Reaper. And this is going to be a hold for Rozhok Goblins, as there's absolutely nothing they can do as they are repelled by... I mean, there's nothing Chikara can do as they are repelled by Rozhok Goblins. And CK taking down Shell Shock with a very nice Helix Rocket.
Shouldn't you remove the overlay?
What? What overlay?
Like, remove the overlay. Custom overlay wall. Change to people without the overlay.
That's okay.
Hey.
It's okay. Yeah, relax.
Our enemies are taking the fight.
No, it's there, it's there. He does it when he does it there. Alright, so now we actually have Vertexity on this Zarya, I would like to point out. Very interesting, as normally he was playing the support, but subbing in Rubies for Vivi, who is typically their Tracer player, means that they have a DPS slot to open up, and now Vertexity is going to be on that off tank, as we see him so commonly play for Fire Dragoon. And now coming out to stop the point is Haklo. He's gonna spot the Lucio on the point. Lucio has been discarded. Will go down to Haklu. Well done by him. Monkey's gonna jump in alone and they're gonna peel back. And Haklu is gonna go down to that soldier. Soldier, well played by him there. As Moshi Moshi is gonna get slapped. And we go in flame shots here, who has the Dragon Blade on him. And he will instantly take out 2 as... yeah, again, another attack repelled by Rozhok Loot Goblins. Very hard time for Chikara to push through. See Moshi try to approach into the point. He's gonna get spammed down, already down to half health. Probably needs to get some healing, but he's gonna jump in anyway. And that's gonna be out from Protectivity. Probably gonna try and stop the point here as Transcendence is popped by the Zenyatta. Reaper is gonna use Wraith, but will die instantly once it goes down. Yep, that is indeed the case. Winston getting caught out in the back here, will go down instantly to Hakilo. As we see Shell Shock switching over to that Reinhardt. Perhaps identifying that his team needs a little bit more protection, and will switch onto that Reinhardt so that he can defend his team a little bit better than Winston. But now with that Reinhardt, they can't dive in as well. And as the Dragon becomes it, Flame Shots is gonna charge in. Getting healed up by Salvatore this whole time, will not go down to anyone. We'll get 2 picks already. Looking for his third. We'll get the third onto Pure Lemon. Haklo having propped his Primal Ridge, gets the pick onto Ram Loves You as well.
30 seconds remaining.
And yep, 30 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is charging.
Damn it.
As we see the Reinhardt probably gonna push in and needs to touch the point within the next 18 seconds, or else they're gonna win by default. Also on this Goblin. They will get onto the point. And Pure Lemon and CK both the DPS is just standing next to each other on the high ground, not contesting as of yet, but then CK will turn around and kill Pure Lemon. And now almost 33% of the point given away as Rozhok are C9ing a bit, but they will back up to the point before the 33% mark is reached and will defend that. And yeah, Chikara is not going to be able to get a take onto that point.
Complete.
A bit of a pity there coming out from Chikara, but well, good defense on the side of Rozhok Blue Goblins, as they are able to full hold first point, not even giving up 1/3 of the point. And now all they need to do to take Hollywood is to cap 1/3 of the first point. Also, Jesus, this solo casting business is hard. It's not so much solo casting as it is the having to manage the camera and cast at the same time. It's a bit, yeah, I mean, it's very easy when someone else is doing the camera for you, then you can cast while they're doing the camera, right? But yeah, for those of you who are knowing, I am SogeKing in place of VictorKaxX right now because he is on stage doing an interview, so I will be here doing the cast for now in place of my usual analyst role, quote-unquote analyst. Typically analysts are good at this game, apparently I'm an exception. So there's going to be some interesting picks here coming up from the side of both teams actually. Both teams coming up with some very interesting picks. Chikara perhaps doing this because they know that they need to try something different to be able to hold the first point away from Rozhok Loot Goblins, because they know if they play standard versus standard against Rozhok Loot Goblins, they're probably going to lose, because Rozhok Loot Goblins, like I said, this team especially, 5 members of Fire Dragoon are on this roster. And with that, they've played together for a while. They know exactly the synergy that they need to run to do this, and yeah, they know exactly what to do. And very interesting, it looks as though they're going to be sticking on the heroes that they have right now. And okay, apparently we have a weird hero lineup, and yeah, let's get into this. We see CK on the Junkrat here, perhaps with the new anti-dive meta, you know, you run the Junkrat to be able to burst down. We'll stay on him. And Shell Shock immediately going to take down Flame Shots, perhaps surprising him, not expecting the Mei, as far as Mei is soft counter to Genji. And Moshi going to be able to take down Hakulo. Yeah, Rozhok Blue Goblins seem to be stumped as they've not seen this kind of defense before, but I'm sure they're going to be able to regroup and do this, but they need to back off for now before they lose any more players. CK being aggressive, but Texity is going to get a pick onto Moshi, but is stuck in the middle of them. Probably going to go down here, but no, he heals up. He takes a breather, but the rest of the team is on him. He will go down. Flame Shots is on the Bastion. Bastion is trying to kill him. Bastion getting pocketed by that Mercy, however, is going to be discarded by Salvatore. Likely to go down soon. Will not go down though, and will get taken out as we see a Hacklow fly up there trying to disable that Bastion, but Bastion will just slide out and tank up. And Hacklow, falling low, will be forced to retreat. And the freeze coming out from Mei will come out eventually, will get taken down though, as Moshi is on Rubies. Rubies will get taken down. Hacklow trying to contest as well, but it's probably going to get staggered here. Oh, Moshi jumping in for Salvatore. Salvatore being able to repel this attack so far with that group coming up from, not exactly sure who exactly, but as we go back to this Bastion just spamming from above, not being contested right now on this elevator, quite interestingly enough. Gonna be able to take down Vertexity, I assume? Yes, he will. Rem loves you, doing very, very well on this Reaper, somehow being able to defend the first point. Getting 4 picks onto that, very impressive on his side. Pop into the coming out from Salvatore right now, popping the Transcendence for reasons yet unknown to me. And as CK is going to be able to take down that Reaper. They're going to nano boost the Tracer. Not a likely target normally, but perhaps they think that CK is carrying hard enough that it is justified for him. Protexity on that Hanzo will be able to take down the Winston as he gets walled off right now. Looking back onto the point, hoping to get another pick onto that Mei. Will bring the Mei down low, will get taken out in the end. Mercy is going to bring out the pistol, but not going to do much there. Lucio by Dumpster is going to be taken out by Hacklow. And Rem loves you coming in with a 3K. Holy cow, Rem loves you. Amazing play coming out from here. Death Blossom, but it's not going to be enough as Rozhok's Blue Goblins is going to take the first round.
Final score 1-0.
And Rozhok Blue Goblins takes the first round on Hollywood. Interesting heroes coming out from both teams. Rozhok's Blue Goblins perhaps memeing a little bit, but great show of strength from them as we see Flame Shots with the POTG. This guy has been uncontested all day on this Genji. Look at how much space they're giving him. They're not even turning around to shoot him. The Winston's still in the backline. Winston will finally come back, but we'll get shut down by Flame Shots. Great plays coming out from him. And on to Lijiang Taro we go.
Select your hero.
Like I said, Lijiang Tower very good for Pharmacy, and not exactly sure if these teams are going to do what I think they're going to do, aka run Pharmacy. Especially on this garden map, you know, super open, a lot of space for Pharmacy, to knock people into the environments as well. Very good map for Pharmacy, but we do know that that the people on Rozhok's Blue Goblins don't exactly like to play that Mercy. Although with perhaps with Rubies with that broken hand, perhaps will want to play that Mercy. You know, Mercy, everyone says, is a one-button hero, and he could very well prove that right now by going Mercy. But he's been doing well on that Ana for somebody who's playing with 2 broken pinkies, so we'll probably see him stay on that.
Heal up.
As Victor has abandoned me to my own devices. He's coming back now. And out the doors we go with both teams. CK picking up that Pharah actually. Let's see, Ruby's gonna take down Pure Lemon and Flame Shots. Flame Shots being able to take down Wise Potato right now, as Moshi is gonna get shut down by Protexity more than likely. Yep, and he will be. Flame Shots is on that Diva. Diva gonna get staggered and will die here before this point opens. Nice deflect coming out from Flame Shots. As we see Rozhok's Blue Goblins will finally take the point. As we see Hacklow gonna get whooped off by Wise Potato, interestingly enough, as that Winston probably didn't have his jump off cooldown. As we see a Mei out from the side of Chikara, probably trying something different here as well. Like, I guess when you're losing, you should try to switch it up, you know, try something different, because if you try the same things, probably still not gonna work, you know. As they're going to the right side of the point right now, they're gravitating towards the right side, perhaps trying to shield themselves from this Pharah. Oh, and Graviton Surge coming out here very far away, but the bubble will come down, blocking most of these Pharah rockets. Rem Loves You goes very low, will get taken down by Hakulo. Hakulo doing very well on this Winston. Ruby's on the point with his 2 broken pinkies, however, somehow still able to aim better than I am with a full 10 fingers. And Wise Potato on this point will not last very long. CK will indeed take him down. As we see reinforcements coming in, CK falling very low, 3 HP, will not go down. Flame shots in the middle of the enemy. He's gonna sit back, wait for this health back. Hakulo going in very, very hard right now. Will get frozen up, but will not die as he backs up into the loving arms of Rubies. As you see the Mei wall coming out on the bridge, perhaps giving them a chance to go up. Flame shots will get booped off the map by Wise Potato on that Lucio. Again, they're going right side, trying to avoid this Pharah, but very easy enough to rotate, and Hakulo is going to go in on that nano boosted Winston and is going to try jump into the point and kill the supports. But Sound Barrier coming out from Wise Potato is going to nullify most of this damage. Shell Shock dropping the ice field, just trying to zone the enemy off the point. Not needed though, as nobody is on the point right now. Flame Shots, however, is on the point to contest. CK is going to get 2 on that Rocket Barrage. A wall off attempt from Shell Shock is not going to go through, as CK was able to find a hole and go through. After Ultimuse without the res is not going to be very useful alone on her own. As we see a disconnect from the game, but it's from neither team. I have no idea what's up with that.
Alright, pause. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, it's disconnect from somebody, not from the game, question mark. Alright, cool enough.
There's nothing that you can think. Stick together, we will compete honestly.
And Rozhok Loop Goblins looking very clean, taking that first round, showing the dominance that they had on Hollywood against Chikara. Chikara probably going to need to try something different on to take this away from Rozhok Loop Goblins. As we see some very interesting heroes coming out from Loop Goblins right now. As you see the one on screen right now, Mr. CK. Let's see if we can get anything done with it. Monkey's going to jump in. CK is still on that Hanzo. We'll see the Hanzo Vertexity is going to be taking down the Mercy, and nice shot from CK will take down Rem Loves You as he comes in. Scatter gonna miss, but let's get on to this Winston action, as every member of Chikara is going to be wiped from the face of the earth, and we are done actually with this right now. See Flame Shots and Genji trying to take a flanking position right now, trying to travel around them. We see Hakulo jump in, as Flame Shots is now in position to dash through a bunch of low health targets, but chooses not to do it, perhaps being a little bit conservative. Will take down Pure Lemon on that McCree. Falling a little bit low on this Genji, will be forced to break back out, but Rubies will have his back right now. Rubies not being focused right now as of now. CK going to be able to take down Rem Loves You. Flame Shot still going in right now on that Genji, as the members of Rozhok Loop Goblins try to stop this point from getting capped right now. Lucio around that Spire. Moshi Moshi is going to go in and get a pick onto CK on that Hanzo. Winston, a very good counter to Hanzo, as Hanzo typically can't burst you down with one arrow. Flame Shots, however, is going to pop that Dragon Blade, get one. See if he can get a second, will not get a second within that time. Moshi Moshi pushing him all the way back. But on this point, we have a brawl between Hakulo, Saboteur, as well as 3 members of Chikara. Saboteur is going to pop this sound barrier to provide his team with some sustain. 4 members of Rozhok Loop Goblins currently trying to fight for this point. CK is back from his respawn, being taken down by that monkey earlier. Back to the point. Is going to try and help his team defend it, as Tracer, final person on the point. See if she's taken down, will get taken down by CK. And okay, Nano Boosted. Nano Boosted Lucio is going to come out, as they're C9ing a bit, as the Lucio is on the point, on the Spire, will get taken down straight away by CK with that headshot with the Sauna arrow. Well done by him. And the Dragon Consume You is going to come out, kills Ultimuse straight away. CK on that Hanzo doing world wonders with it. Genji coming in, will get hit immediately, will take down 2 though with Vertexity and CK both falling to Shell Shock. Won't matter though, as they're still unable to get on point. 3 people on the point right now, my bad. As This is the best chance they've had all day to cap this point, and they will cap the point. Chikara taking the point off Rozhok Blue Goblins. As a bit of a C9 moment there, losing 2 players, but the rest of the players not in a position to contest. They make the call to back out, and they will re-enter as a team, as a 6-man, as they push in now. Shellshock dashing in, however, will back up straight away. Flameshots is going to be able to take down Pure Lemon on the side there. Flameshots dashing in again, popping that Dragon Blade. We'll be able to take out 1, take out 2. See if we can get the third. We'll get the third. Ultramuse coming in with that resurrection, well timed by him. Dragon coming in from CK will not do much. Salvatore getting a pick onto Ultramuse, getting a pick onto Druby is what happened there. Mercy getting a pick onto that Ana, not typically seen. As somehow Rozhok Blue Goblins are losing this fight despite the opening picks coming off from Flameshots. The rest of them not being able to capitalize on that. However, Flameshots is still alive. Flameshots is still carrying. Flameshots, the clutch monster, gets 4 in that push, salvaging it. Monkey will come in on the side of Moshi. As Vertexity back to point, probably going to try and take down this Winston, who has been purpled by the Ana. Will go down as he tries to jump into the air. Ultramuse has to back out, wait for his team. However, nobody will be on the point, and it will fall to Rozhok Blue Goblins. A bit shaky there in the middle, but they came back. Flameshots clutching that very, very hard. 4 picks on that Genji. Very, very impressive out of him. I wouldn't... Well, okay, it's kind of spread out, so it's unlikely that will be the play of the match, but very well done by him nonetheless. As although we saw Vertexity on that Zare earlier, he's currently opting for the triple DPS lineup that they were running back earlier in the day when they still had VV in their lineup. Oh, and okay. Interesting compositions coming out from the side of Rozhok Blue Goblins right now. As we see the rollout coming out from CK, he will swap back off from that Junkrat though, back onto the Soldier, something more common on this map. He's gonna spot Pure Lemon, instantly dinks him down to half health. This is gonna get jumped by Hakulo. Hakulo will take him down straight away. As the Monkey counter jumps the CK, but nothing will come off that. As Hakulo is on that Genji, Genji will fall immediately as CK and the rest of the team. Flameshots on that McCree as well, not being contested. Flameshots popping off this match. He's one. When the rest of the team is memeing, Flameshot seems to just want to win the game. He will play whatever it takes to win the game. Yeah, he's very, very much anti-meme. As much as it pains me to say anti-meme. But yeah, Hakulo waiting in this corner, waiting for the Winston to pop his head. Salvatore showing his face, perhaps dissuading them from coming through. But they will walk through anyway into the loving arms of Hakulo. Hakulo jumping back in. With the aggression onto both supports. Lucio being purple can't heal himself, neither can the Mercy heal him. Hakulo will get taken down by the Mercy, interestingly enough, but while the Mercy is killing the Winston, the rest of her team is dying as the Mercy wasn't there to support them. Vertexity now on that Hanzo instead of CK is going to be trying to do what, yeah, okay. We'll get the pick onto Pure Lemon, that's exactly what I meant, trying to get those picks. And as somebody's on the point right now, no clue exactly why this Lucio is on this point alone, as Hakulo will contest him right now. As a Lucio solo on point typically isn't going to be able to kill the Winston unless the Winston screws up massively. Hakulo, however, they are taking a long time to kill this Lucio, interestingly enough. Will kill him as Pure Lemon takes down Vertexity. So we have Flameshots all the way back in their spawn. Pro is going to die here as he's way too far forward. Deservedly punished for that. Nano Boost is going to come out onto CK as he's Nano Boost on the Soldier. Chooses not to pop the Tactical Visor. My aim is good enough without it. It's going to get onto the point to contest this Monkey that's trying to sneakily cap this. Monkey is going to pop Primal Rage, but this is basically a free ultimate battery. Oh, Tactical Visor finally going to come on the side of CK into the Dragon Blade, taking him down, taking down Shell Shock instantly. Now onto that Tracer. Pulse Bomb is going to miss. Flameshot's falling very low, will get taken down by that Tracer. Back onto CK here, as CK is going to try to take down that Tracer. Tracer probably no recall, and I am right. Tracer no recall, will get taken down. Lucio coming in to try and stagger the point, will not be able to do so, and I believe this is going to be the point. Unless the Soldier touches it, yes he does. CK turning around and perhaps a bit of cockiness is going to allow the Soldier to touch the point. Double rest coming out from Ultramuse, as CK is still on this point, trying to kill everything on it. Shell Shock is going to die to him. as CK is going to get jumped by that monkey, forced to run out of the point as Moshi Moshi chases him. Flame Shot's going insane on that McCree, getting 2 kills right now. Trying to contest this point, but we know McCree isn't very tanky. He's probably going to be forced out very soon. Rolling to refresh and then coming back onto the point. Great plays by Flame Shots, the clutch monster. I think 3 to 4 kills on that last defense. Flame Shots going insane. And Flame Shots basically farming play of the games at this point. The guy has been going insane all day. If you go back and check the previous VODs, I believe he got both of the play of the games in their first match of today as well. And with that, Rozhok Loot Goblins are actually... Okay, rest coming in from after that from Ultimuse, but they're able to wipe them anyway. 4 environmental kills on Wise Potato. Amazing, amazing play for a Lucio player. And with that, Rozhok Loot Goblins are going to take first seed together with MBT. Both of them are going to start on the opposite sides of their semi-final bracket. So regardless of who they face, both of them will not be facing each other. And right now with Chikara being 0-2, granted against some of the best teams in the tournament, they're going to have to face the elimination match against Burden, as both teams are 0-2. As the team who loses that match is going to go... the team which loses that match is going to get knocked out. And yeah, so yeah, with that, we'll try to get Chikara is going to stay in the lobby, and we're going to try to get Burdens into the lobby as soon as possible. And once we do, we're going to resume with the final game of today, the elimination match, Chikara versus Burden. Loser goes home, winner proceeds to the semi-finals to fight either Rozhok Loot Goblins or MBT. The brackets are yet to be decided, but what we do know is that Rozhok Loot Goblins are going to be on the other side of the bracket from MBT, as both of them are tied for first seed. And with that, it has been a pleasure casting for you. I am SogeKing, and I'm probably going to go to some advertisements.